Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and right now you can get this sweet Scoop Soldier sticker when you order over at cardkingdom.com. Just mention in your order notes that you want a Scoop Soldier sticker when you go to checkout.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fish 5-0. This week we're playing a Rakdos and Chill deck. That's right, you could probably figure it out. We're playing the typical Rakdos archetype where we have a bunch of sack effects. We have Cat, Oven, Mayhem Devil. But on top of that, we have a ton of other sweet cards like Woe Strider, and we play Creeping Chill. Creeping Chill deals 3 damage to each opponent, and you gain 3 life. When Creeping Chill is put into your graveyard from your library, you may exile it. If you do, Creeping Chill deals 3 damage to each opponent, and you gain 3 life. This is amazing because we play cards like Mire Triton, Temerit Calls the Dead, which also fills up our graveyard, and all of this kind of just leads into us playing a Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. So we kind of just try to burn and grind our opponents out of cards. So, without holding you up any longer, let's see how this deck does in Elite. Aha. Opponent goes first. I'll try this. We kind of have a curve here, right? We draw another land. I get to go ahead and just play 1, 2, 3, go up the ladder here. We'll see if I draw the Oven. Every time I play against a cat deck, they always have the Oven. We'll see if I draw it. Well, sure. Look what I found. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Alright. Unless they have Flame Sweep, I don't know if I get punished too much, right? So let's go ahead and do some work. Get in there for combat. And then let's go ahead and play Kroxa. ETB on the stack. We'll sack it, right? We'll sack it, so this way we get two food tokens, right? And then this way, if they kill my Cauldron Familiars, I can bring them back pretty easily. Oh, nice. And we got there. All right, on to the next one. Client is a little bit slower today. Let's find out what we could do. I might have to reset this after. Okay, so we probably don't need Claim the Firstborn. What else do we want here? Witch's Oven. I mean, clearly just always correct, right? That's a nice magical card. Woe Strider seems important. I feel like I want a lot of recursion threats. Probably more than I want a ton of duresses, actually. We'll see. Actually, Temerit Calls the Dead is pretty good. We'll go down a few Creeping Chills. Ooh, I did not take out any lands, so I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan that one. We want the Scry. Scry's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is decent. Alright, we'll go ahead and play good old Kitty Cat. And then we're going to try to go ahead and... Oh, it's Grix this time. Thought Erasure. Oh, no. Alright, so they're playing like 4-color control or something like that. Pretty saucy. Let's take a look at their hand first. Let's go and get rid of that because that feels like their most important... one of their more important cards, right? Fires makes it so it fixes their mana since they're playing a 4-color mana base. And then we'll go ahead and get in there for some Dimaggio. Alright, I'll go ahead and play Woe Strider. Pass to the opponent. Oh, they drew the fires anyways. That's pretty good. Boy. Alright, so I can at least put the ETB on the stack of Kroxa. This will then allow... Hopefully I get another red source. If I get another red source, that'd be perfect. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play Kroxa 1. Stack it that way. To where they discard first. That's weird. Alright, cool. I guess I didn't get to do it. Alright, there we go. We'll sack the Kroxa to Scry. Probably don't need that anymore. They still have to discard. Now we go to combat. Swing with the goat, obviously, to establish dominance. Let's see. Nico Bolas. That's a good one.
Will remake the multiverse in my image.
Let me think here. I'll sack the goat token, obviously, because we don't need that anymore. Move that card to the bottom. And sure, our friendly little neighborhood voice rider dies.
As consequence.
And let's go ahead and blow up all these things in the yard. Get our Kroxa back. Obviously, we have to kill Bolas. Bolas cannot stay around for too long. Alright, so that should be pretty good for us, right? Because that's GG's. We attack, and then we have the oven in hand. We sack it, we bring it back. And we'll go ahead and get in there. Whee! We're on the play, most certainly. Oh, double Fabled Passage feels good. Can I keep this? Sure, I'll keep this. I'm a turn behind, sure. Essentially, I just, like, the Fabled Passage does affect us a little bit here, but it does fuel things like escape, so definitely still worth it. I think I would keep this. Wonder if we can... Where's our Triton thing? If we can just get the Triton thing, that'd be solid. Should I play Oven first? Ooh, let's see what they've got here. What is the opponent? The name is Chaos Lord 23. What are cards that a Chaos Lord would play? Wowee. Alright, I guess I'll play the cat. I'll have to go ahead and get a red source. Nothing like some good old fancy overpriced evolving wilds. My favorite kind of magic. I might need to actually save the claim the firstborn. This way I can actually, like, steal whatever they play next. I'm a little more concerned about that. Nah, just give me that. I'll go ahead and just attack. Get in there. Sack the Wayfinder thing. Get a food token. Let's go ahead and get another black source, I guess. I'm wondering if there's ever a world where we play, like, the Akroan War. This way we get to, like, just steal so many things. It might be worth it. Go with the black source, of course. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and play that. Attack with the... We play Mayhem Devil, we attack with Cauldron Familiar. Is it going to be a cat v cat, like, battle out here? Alright, so we send 1 damage to the Generous Stray. Deal another damage to the Generous Stray. I don't see them having many ways to, like, blow up our, kill our Cauldron Familiar and Mayhem Devil. If they're gonna do anything, they're just gonna, like, either play a big body that we can't ever defeat, and, like, I think that's the main line. I mean, we've yet to mill Creeping Chill. We keep drawing it. That's not the point. We're supposed to be milling it. Hopefully Temerit Calls the Dead here helps. Come on, one time. Let me just mill it one time. I don't ask for much. I do not ask for much. What is this? What are they going to respond with? Sure. We milled a cat, so we can go ahead and sack this right here. That'll ping the Solana Wayfinder. And then we get in there for some DiMaggio, I guess. And then next turn we gotta get through a Barkhide Troll, right? I have to imagine that they're playing, like, a bunch of, like, pump spells and stuff like that. They are mono green. Alright, pass to the opponent. Reach! Reach! We have reach! Oh, man. Something about just big vanilla beaters, you know? Just hard to beat. Alright, so we'll send that upstairs. Sack the food token. Ping the opponent down some more. Come on, Creeping Chill, one time. No! Why don't we ever hit him with the Creeping Chill? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and attack with everything. All right, so they're just gonna take all the damage. That's fine. Then we cast Creeping Chill. Boom! Reach! It's like burn! It's 4 mana lightning helix and sorcery speed. Whee! Alright, we're gonna bring in Noxious Grasp. That seems important. We saw the troll, so we're gonna bring in a Shadow Spear. This flies, I like that. Alright, what else can we bring in against them? Really, the Creeping Chill is just to help us, like, show our matchup up against, like, red a little bit more. Right on. Okay, sure, I'll keep this. We get the oven. Play the oven, then we sack. Like, we gotta make sure we set a stop on Kroxa. This deck is pretty sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty sweet. When it gets going, it gets going. Like, really gets going. And the engine just never stops. Alright, let's hope they don't, like, blow up my artifact. It always feels a little scary leaving the oven out there, because oddly, the oven is a huge part of our deck, so... That is vigilance, doesn't it? It does. Well, I'll start with this then. We'll start with Cat since we drew Cat, which would have meant that I should have played Blood Crypt. Alright, so this doesn't have Trample yet, so at least I get to block. And then I'll sack it, get a food token out of it, sack the food token, bring it back. And now we play the Mayhem Devil. What'd I tell you, by the way? Cat and Oven, they always find each other. It's just like Thought Erasure on 2. It's like Ember Cleave, aka going to Cleveland out of red. Like, you know what I mean? It's always guaranteed. You don't even have to... Oh, no, I accidentally passed. Oh, darn. What are the odds they have, like, something like Nullhide Ferox, right? Like, pretty low. I guess I could kill something if I attack with all of this. Actually, no, let's not attack. Let's just wait. Let's just keep sacking. Generating DAT value. All these wandering, or these generous strays are starting to get in front of all of my game plan of hitting the opponent. I find it moderately rude. I was in the middle of something. Alright, so Kroxa should be able to bring back a few copies here for us. I mean, I could just ping them down. That I do know, but this upcoming turn will be pretty sweet. There are a lot of kittens here. Oh, we actually got to... Yes! We actually hit the Creeping Chill. Yes! Look at it. I love it. Alright, set a stop. I guess I'll ping down the Greenwood Sentinel, right? Resolves. Get 2 food tokens since its power was 4 or greater. And now they have to discard. I'll sack a food token, so this way Greenwood Sentinel's out of the way. And then we can swing in with everything. Oh, yeah, dude, this is sweet. Oh, we hit the Creeping Chill. It feels so good. At any point here, like, oh, okay, sure. And then we're going to go ahead and sack a food. Ping down the Sentinel. I might just, like, the one thing about this deck, though, is you got to be careful with how much time you're spending on all your triggers, because it could take, like, a bajillion years. But putting out full control is, like, less than ideal, but it's sometimes what you got to do. I don't mind trading a Cauldron Familiar or something like that, because we could just bring it right back. Okay. And then, of course, we sack, bring it back, ping that, get it out of the way now. Play another Temerit, Calls the Dead. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Net another zombie. Oh yeah, come on. Dude, this is beautiful. It functions so well. Like, everything's just like a well-oiled machine. The addition of Kroxa, all these sweet, like, you know, escape cards obviously are good. But I'm just happy that I could play some Creeping Chill in Standard. It's kind of like Dredge, but not nearly as efficient. Uh-oh, what are you looking at? Oh, Rabid Bite? Rude. Yeah, we'll keep the Devil on top here. So we're about to go to Party Island, that pretty much. Ping. Oops. Milled it. Merit calls the dead. Sure, get another zombie. I stacked that incorrectly. I thought I stacked it to where they scryed first, or I scry after it gets sacked. Sure. And then now that pings that out of the way. Doesn't matter. We have lethal anyways. We swing in, and that should be it. And then, of course, we can sack whatever we need to Woe Strider. I go first. I think I like this. Mire Triton does actually really help us get to, like, you know, some of the stuff to go, like, online, if you would. Do want an oven at a point. An oven would be pretty clutch. And then, because you know how it goes. If you draw the oven, you naturally draw the cat somewhere along the way. Represent that we're mono red. Yep, obviously. And then it turns out we weren't mono red. We're just an alright game. Oh, no! I wanted those. Okay, whatever. Issue for tomorrow, me. Oh, is it Growl? But everything in Growl is bigger than, like, my dinky creatures. But Death Touch. We block forever. And we hit the Creeping Chill. Perfect. Net a zombie. Take the action. Burn them. That's right. Burn them. Burn it to the ground. Get in for 2. If they want to trade, they can. They don't. Alright, so next turn we go play Mire Triton plus Kroxa, I guess? Probably not going to block this. Let's see. I'll get rid of the Satyr. The Satyr is a bit of a problem. Alright, we mill a little bit more. I like the sound of that. Okay, I need to stop milling my ovens. Why are we milling my ovens? You know what? I'll just go ahead and play this. Mire Triton some more. Play Kroxa. Please don't have no high Ferox. 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 Please, for the love of God, don't have no high Ferox. Alright, cool. Woohoo! Safe. Alright, so next turn we get Kroxa, right? The big 6/6. The biggest... Once again, the Elder Giant with the sickest tapeworm. I probably would get that checked out once again. I guess I get rid of the Zerta, right? Oh, yeah. What do I want to do about this? Do I want to just scry, play this? Yeah, you know what? I'll just go ahead and swing in. They can block the Mire Triton or not. It's up to them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make each of us discard a card and sack a creature. Discard the land, and then I'll sacrifice the zombie. Please don't have no-hide Ferox. Don't slow roll the no-hide Ferox. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, come on, dude. This deck is doing so much work. I love it. It's almost Grixis. It's almost Grixis. Oh, we got there. Okay, cool. We won. Whee! Alright, so we want that. Probably want Shadow Spear. Do we want anything? I don't know if I really want to sacrifice a land here. Just fill my graveyard, though. Creeping Chill might be good enough to keep us alive for a little bit, so I'll keep that in. We got to trigger the Creeping Chill. So happy about that. I don't think you understand, YouTube. My levels of happiness for that is absurd. Probably a little too happy for it, but whatever. I think I'm going to keep the Shadow Spear in. I'm going to bring Shadow Spear in as it allows maybe some of my 2-power creatures to block Questing Beast and stuff like that. Potentially efficiently trade with Zerta Goblin, maybe Growl Spellbreaker, stuff like that. We also saw Domri's Ambush. Snap Keep. This is a beautiful opener hand. We have Claim the Firstborn ×2, plus the Witch's Oven, so we could start doing all the good stuff there. Just got to make sure they don't blow up our oven. I'd prefer to keep my household appliances. I don't want to lie to you. There are very much so real incentives for me to keep my household appliances. No point in just playing the oven out right now. Open it to some like shatter effect or something like that. Love Struck Beast, okay. Part of me wants to know if I should even steal that, which is, I mean, that, you know what? I'll just play this. Play this. Oven, play mountain, and then leave the pelt collector. Let's see if I regret leaving the pelt collector. I can't imagine it being too bad. Yeah, see, look, there's even a pair of pelt collectors. There's so many pelts getting collected right now. Whatever. Alright. Here we go. We've saved the Fabled Passage so we can ping down a pelt collector if need be. Correction, probably not going to happen anymore. They must have something that'll pump these. Yep, there we go. Check out my 3/3, holding it down. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this ability. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I could have definitely killed one of these. And we'll go ahead and steal one of these. Which then allows me to go ahead and ping down this pelt collector. Then swing in for 3. Could have done that a little sequencing a little bit better. First off, starting by playing the second Mayhem Devil, right? I would have an additional damage on the table. And then, like, yeah, or, like, after that, I could have probably stolen the pelt collector first. But then that's not that great, actually. The first play I definitely agree with, though. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to steal the Love-Struck Beast. And then we sack. Okay, nice. GG's. Had pretty smooth games so far, and I'm kind of liking how easy things are just kind of falling by the wayside here. So I'm like, you know, this is smooth little deck. All right, I'll go ahead and play the Temple Mayhem Devil. I want the Oven. We gotta find the Oven. Oh, it's blue-white. Very nice. Look what I found. An Oven. Right on time always. Alright, so it's Esper. They do have ways to deal with the Oven quite efficiently. And let's go ahead and play that. Not exactly what I wanted to draw there in Creeping Chill, but you never want to draw the chill. But I guess the nice thing about this is we can actually cast it. Alright, so they're taking 2 damage here. Oh no.
Didn't see a door, so I let myself in.
Sacrifice a creature.
That one actually got through.
Alright, so there goes our Oven.
Gone for now, but not forever.
I guess let's go in for some combat damage. Hit him with Kroxa. Alright, so they threw away Teferi. This pings them for 1 more damage. A sweeper here is very backbreaking. Also, another Kaya will be heartbreaking, but whatever. Oath of Kaya? Okay, that's still just as good. I think I'm going to play the Mire Triton here. Mill the Oven. Alright, pass to the opponent here. We have 2 creatures on board. It looks like our opponent's playing Esper Control of sorts. Oh, nice. Let's steal the Hero Precinct, or try to at least. Absorb. They play that. Very interesting. Okay, here you go. At least we got rid of the last card. Feels pretty good. And now I get to go ahead and try to play my Kroxa. Interesting. Yeah, I'll play the Rankle. If they block, that's perfect, right? Cool. Each player discards a card, each player sacks a creature. And then, so now Rankle will hopefully just take over, and then we get to play Kroxa. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's see what we can get rid of here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we still have the ability to get a little more value off of our. We can throw away Fabled Passage next turn. Nice, and we got there. Good old Kroxa taking down Esper Hero. Nice. Okay, there are things that we want to get rid of. Creeping Chill is a nice offset to the Oath of Kaya's they're about to have, but also so is killing them, right? With by ripping their hand apart. Let's see. We have Claim the Firstborn for the hero. We do need to be mindful that they have Kaya's and things like that, so can't go too wild on the graveyard. Maybe go down a few to Merit Calls the Dead, or can I afford that? I mean, that's still one of our best cards, right? Probably still can keep in like a copy of Claim the Firstborn or something like that. Shadow Spear really just there to help me take down a Dream Trawler. Woe Strider's pretty nice. Mam Devil is obviously staying in. Phoenix of Ash is good. I want to say we should be a little less dependent on our graveyard. Just because if they play one Kaya, they probably have like a ton of other, right? Like other ways to like hate our graveyard out. Interesting. I think I'm going to bottom the Swamp here. I believe that we can hit another land. We have a Scry. We're on the draw. Yeah, okay, cool. An Oven. That's pretty useful. I'm probably going to keep that right now. If they thought Erasure us, that's fine. Let's take a look at their hand. Alright, so we exile Kaya. D-Spark. Does D-Spark hit anything? Oh, it hits, I guess, Rankle. I guess I'll play the Oven. Then I'll Agonizing Remorse them. Which one of these matter? Probably this more so than anything else. The Deputy can be a bit of a problem. Allows me to save, Wait, is that bad? It's okay, well that's a little bit of a problem, I won't lie to you. It's a little bit of a problem. I am curious what they would play.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Sure, that's fine, they can bounce this back. They get to connect, but I'm not really sure what we have out of our deck that's like decent for them. I guess more discard spells, that's about it. And let's go ahead and just each player, let's do all three. Huh. That's fine. We'll pitch the Phoenix here. Oh, you know, I should probably get rid of Lockmere Serpent. That thing can exile 5 cards from my
Don't
graveyard.
worry, I got this.
I keep forgetting that does stuff. That's a misplay on my part. I gotta put this in full control mode so I can sack in response, I guess. This nets me 2 food tokens at least. They'll probably discard the Serpent again, right? They have tons of way to hate out my graveyard, so it seems. They can only do it on their turn, and I have to have 5 cards, which is, like, I guess, alright. Can I do anything about this? Is this even good? Sure, I'll keep that. Yeah, I guess it kind of blocks for the time being. I don't know what this hidden card is, though. Maybe I should have just let the... I think the misplay was maybe taking the Deputy. Because I actually forgot this eats my graveyard. I thought it was just flash and make itself unblockable or something like that. Whoops! And as long as I don't have 5 cards in my graveyard, they can't do anything. And I will make sure I don't have 5 cards at least until my turn. Okay. So they're taking my Kroxa, obviously. Very nice. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll sack the cat here. Bring it back. Alright, pass to the opponent. I mean, they must play Thought Erasure or something, right? There you go. Cool. Alright, so they've thrown away that land. They should probably have another land then if they're doing that. Alright, cool. They have another token. You got it. I don't mind blocking this, actually. Because I have 2 food tokens already. Alright, pass to the opponent. I mean, I could just try to sit here and ping them for days, I guess. And force them to maybe use like an Oath of Kaya or something like that. And I'll go ahead and block. Sack the cat. Take 2. They don't have anything to despark, so that's pretty sweet. I probably don't want to play Mire Triton. Because if I do that, then they get to bring back their Serpent. Yeah, I don't want to play Mire Triton, not yet. I do want some kind of blockers, but until I can actually get rid of that Lockmere Serpent, probably gonna wait a little bit. I need a Mayhem Devil also. Mayhem Devil would be huge. That one I'd be down with. Ooh, kitty kitty. Alright. Sure. Alright, pass to the opponent. We have 2 cats now. It's a fairy. Yes, yes, they're running wild with all their hero tokens. I just need to find one thing, and one thing only. And that is my Mayhem Devil. If I find a Mayhem Devil, I get to do a lot here. Hopefully they don't have more discard spells, though. Sure. Get rid of a token. Just starting to generate one too many of those. Don't they have to actually exile 5 cards? Oh, they don't have it? Oh, that sucks. Okay. I thought they have to hit 5 cards for that to do anything. Huh. Sacrifice a swamp, they draw a card. Sacrifice an island, it becomes unblockable. Okay.
I've got time.
Sure. We got rid of one of those. So they did bring in Leyline of the Void. Alright, cool. Sure. Alright, that should be GG, right? They have Leyline, they have Kaya, they have Lockmere Serpent. They definitely brought a lot of cards to hate out this deck. So we're probably going to want to bring out even more graveyard centric things. So like, may not want any Temerit Calls the Dead, to be completely honest, and may actually want to play Creeping Chill, as in something I can actually hard cast against them. Let me think. How do we beat this? Go down a cat, I guess? I really don't want to be too graveyard dependent, so that's why I'm taking out things like my Mire Triton, which kind of just throws away cards into the yard. This does not feel great because we're behind on mana, but actually this could be the best thing, the best chance we've got. We're not like as graveyard dependent here. And I wonder how many ley lines they play. Alright, so let's start with a black source, go into a red source. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I did not expect somebody to have that much graveyard hate against us, but it seems like they definitely came prepared to play against this deck. Alright, so Thought Erasure. Alright, so there goes my Woe Strider, so I'm going to have to get a red source here. Definitely going to fire off Agonizing Remorse as early as I can. Interesting. Okay. What do we want to do about this? We can take care of the hero. Hero's a little bit of a problem. Sure. Get rid of hero. Like, I don't think I really care about whatever Oath of Kaya is pinging down, right? Alright, Oath of Kaya. I mean, Kaya. Mortify has hit me. Oh, nice. I do need that eventually, just not right now. Alright, they discarded a land that pings them for 3. We have 5 cards. Just gotta resolve something right now before they go play. Okay, they kept it on top, so it's a land. Right, it's very obviously a land. We don't even have the mana to play anything else, though, so that's the problem. So we're kind of just forced into this slot. Okay. They drew Leyline. I guess they're keeping Ashiok. Oh no, they're not keeping Ashiok. Wait, that seems weird. Why wouldn't they keep Ashiok? Alright. Alright, so that should be looking pretty GG for us, right? Because I'm going to attack with both here, Mayhem Devil and Kroxa. Oh, wow. We were able to dodge the bullet here. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this. This has got cat. This has got the oven. We just need to find the cat, and naturally, we always draw into it. That last game was close. I did not expect us to hit somebody with that much graveyard hate. Like Kaya, so many things. So many things. Alright, that if of all the lands for us to keep, I definitely want that one, right? They have not revealed to me what they're playing, but it's clearly something with Fabled Passage, so it's not mono red. Wait a minute. You're playing Lightning Bolt Sleeves. How dare you misrepresent what you're playing? Oh, very nice, opponent. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah! Double Creeping Chill. Take action. We didn't get a zombie out of that, but whatever. Uh-huh. Let's get a zombie. What do I want to play? Play Mayhem Devil? You know what? Yeah, I'll play Mayhem Devil. Because that means if they try to kill it, at least I get to pick something off here. Most likely the Mire Triton if I'm picking anything off, to be honest. And I don't have to really block this because the Creeping Chills had already gained us 6 life and dealt 6 damage. Alright, well, let's see. What do we draw? I'll keep that on top, sure. Pick off the Mire Triton. Exile Temerit calls the dead. Perfect. Now we net another zombie, and now we just keep attacking? Alright, so we fizzle their Murderous Rider. We just pass to them now. Don't need to do anything just yet. Although, we do need to worry about them also stealing our stuff. Ooh, a Kroxa. Nice. I'm okay with just losing a life here. I'm okay with just losing 3 life here. Once again, Creeping Chill has made it so that we have a nice little cushion for our health. If we can find our own Kroxa, that'd be pretty clutch. Oh, mama, no. That's really bad. They main deck one of those? Oh, man. That's brutal. That's so brutal. That's so good against us. Holy cow. Sure, the Mayhem Devil, why not? How do I get out of this spot? Alright. Let's go to combat. Everything in at Ashiok. That's gotta go.
Your lack of fear disturbs.
Oh boy. And then when they play Kroxa again, that'll be a problem. So, you know what? I'll just play this anyways, because I have to discard it. May as well get a body on board. Oh my gosh, that's 2 Kroxas. How many Kroxas is that now? That's 2, so we have 2 left in the deck. Oh man, that's so good. That main deck Ashiok. How do we beat that? Oh man, you know they play more than one. You know they play more than one. They definitely play more than one. Oh jeez. Sure, you got a Kroxa. You take 3. You can't discard. They exile our yard. They mill themselves some more. It's pretty good. At least we have a Death Toucher that can trade with Kroxa, so I'm kind of I feel like it's not the end of the world, except for the fact they can just immediately cast it again. And we're definitely going to be sacking the goat to scry here. Yes. Oh my god, yes. And then let's go and sack the cat. Keep that on top once again. Sack the food. Ping them. Do we have a way of milling them? I guess we don't really care, right? We could actually just hardcast that. Sure. Keep like that. And we got to set a stop. That nets us 2 food tokens, sure. Alright, Ongrat's Rampage, you got it. What is that now? Oh man, they ate so much of our graveyard though. How do I get out of this spot? Do they have removal? They do. It's pretty good. Can't do anything about that, sure. They filled up our yard a little bit more. They play the giant, you got it. Perfect, they attacked. Okay, cool. That means we have a shot now to get in with ours. And as long as this Phoenix doesn't die, then it doesn't get bigger. But if mine does, that's fine. I don't mind it. 3-6, so they have to do a lot of maneuvering here. And if not, we just keep draining them with our oven. That Ashiok was so good, dude. Oh my god, this would have been a way different game. And we have 3 damage off the top here. That would gain us 3 back, so I don't hate that at all. Oh boy. I guess if they want, they can attack with their Phoenix. Okay, cool. So we take 3 at least. I mean, if they attack with Kroxa that burns us 3, we block with Cauldron Familiar. Sure. Alright. So that nets us a food token. We don't take any more damage other than that. We have 3 foods on board. Sure. That's 3 more damage from the opponent. You got it. I think they might have accidentally clicked the wrong one to keep. Or no, they don't care. They're just going to play it again, right? And they're just going to keep burning us, I think is the game plan. They're down to 3 or 5 or 6 cards in the graveyard. That's fine. Take more damage. I'll sack a food to gain more life. And then we went ahead and just burnt them a little bit more with casting Creeping Chill. Continue to pass the turn here. So we're back up to 16. How many Creeping Chills is that? That's 1, 2, 3. We have 1 left in the deck. That one of Ashiok. So brutal. Oh, it single-handedly has stopped us this game. Alright, so this upcoming turn, what can we do? We can sack the witches, sack the cat to the oven, right? Check. And then we play Kroxa. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can go ahead, yeah, we can make that come back. There's 4 cards in the yard. They have to hold on to a card no matter what they do. Interesting. So I can sack the Mire Triton. Try to play Kroxa. Do I have lethal here? I don't think I do, unless that is... I'm gonna chance it. Oh, whoops. I need... Oh my god, that was a misplay again. I'll take the 2 damage here. Man. No attacks, we pass again. Let me think here. How much damage can I take this turn? So they attack with everything. I block, whatever. I get my cat back. They can deal a total of 9 damage in between the 3. Like if they go Kroxa, attack, that's 3. Because automatically I discard this. Alright, nice, and we got there. I want that. Agonizing Remorse will be pretty good here to get rid of Kroxa. Claim the Firstborn seems like it's an all-star in this matchup. Gotta watch out for that darn Ashiok. Oh man, that Ashiok will do work. Alright, let's try this. That was a crazy matchup. I mean, barring that I forgot that like Kroxa itself counts as 1 card, so that means like I need to have 6 cards in the graveyard. I just keep forgetting. I thought it's always just 5. Alright, we're gonna mulligan here. I'll run this hand. I'm gonna move the Kroxa to the bottom. There's a chance that we may not actually get to do anything with it. Yeah, like at least this way I get to cast all these spells. They have an Embercleave. Let's take a look at their hand. First thing I'll be exiling is that. There is no doubt in my mind that I will be exiling that magical card. Not gonna block that. I'll take the 2 damage. Hopefully we draw a land here. My ideal situation is we draw a black and red source, or just a red source. Then we play Mire Triton or something like that, and are able to mill Creeping Chills. Excuse me. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, no way. They can play Kroxa next turn? How do we beat that? Like, yeah, I don't know how we actually beat that card. Like, right now, we are currently stuck behind even trying to deal with this Ashiok that we just discarded that they drew immediately right after. So, only way we deal with this is we get Claim the Firstborn, we can steal it, and maybe get a big swing off of them. Okay. Okay. Let's go scrying. That's a land. I don't need that. Not right now, at least. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for us. So we're gonna have to discard Woe Strider. I want to keep Mayhem Devil. We're gonna lose a few cards along the way here, but how do I win here? Sure, no blocks. I just take the damage. Oh, GG's. Was not playing around that. All right, cool. You got that. I guess the good news here is if I draw Claim the Firstborn, I could deal a lot of damage here. Claim the Firstborn? No, I didn't draw Claim the Firstborn. GG's. I guess I could have sacked the cat. Let me think. That would have been 14. No, I had to keep... No, it wouldn't even matter. I couldn't even kill them, actually. All right, we'll try it again. Hopefully we don't get as unlucky this time. Maybe we draw some... Well, it wasn't really that we were unlucky. It was that the opponent did draw the Ashiok. So, right after we discarded it, right? And they play 4. Like, I'm pretty sure they play 4. I mean, maybe Red Cap Melee is worth it in this matchup, too. Maybe I'm boarding slightly incorrectly. Because Red Cap Melee, I really only bring against Red deck. But when I think about this matchup, it does help me defeat a Kroxa. All right, we'll take the play. I'm going to mulligan this hand. This hand's a little bit better. I'll go ahead and bottom that Creeping Chill. Hopefully we draw Oven or something like that. We need to do something quick. We need to get on board. They're probably going to, like, disrupt us pretty soon. Hopefully they don't have Ashiok. If I'm going to use Fabled Passage, it has to be the turn before they play Ashiok. Darn it. Alright, I guess get in for some damage. They can't play Ashiok now. They have to get something on board to block. They could Cry the Carnarium me, and that would make me sad. Alright, I'll keep the Oven. Alright, pass to the opponent. Luckily, their Ongrat's Rampage is at a sorcery speed, so I can go ahead and respond to it. Okay. I see what they're trying to set up here. They're trying to set up a turn where I sack the Oven, or I sack with Oven, and then they go ahead and just get whatchamacallit. They get me with Ongrat's Rampage. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's as I thought it was. Get Ashiok anyways. We always get Ashiok. Alright. And then, if they play Kroxa, we discard a card, sure, whatever, right? I take the damage entirely. And then because we kind of just... They essentially are taking 1 every turn here, if they attack. Alright. Sure, you play the Giant. Exile 4 other cards. It would require me to actually leave one in, like, or get 2 more cards in the yard. Sure. Oh boy, how do I get out of this spot now? I've got a lot of stuff in there. I guess I could sack the cat later. Right now we're gonna just take some damage. Alright, they have 3 in the yard. We take 6. Yeah, we're definitely taking the 6. Okay, sure, you got it. We take another 3. We can't discard anything here. Alright, you got it. They're gonna scry. Hopefully nothing good. Alright, cool. Part of me actually wants to know if is it even worth it to bring it back right now? Oh, perfect. I'd like to respond. I'd like to respond. It's cool. I don't want to respond anyways. It's cool. I would have maybe brought both my cats back. All my cats. All the kitties. Alright. Take 4. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this. This feels theirs, which is kind of unfortunate. But I saved 3 damage with this. Yup. Oh man, that's a problem. That was a really good draw for them. That was a really good draw for them, because now I think they get this one. Because I don't know how we beat that, right? I mean, we don't take 3 here, which is nice, but... We traded 2 cats in for the Kroxa in hopes that they didn't actually have anything. See, I'm okay with this currently, because there's a chance that I actually get to, Oops. Nope, the chance is now gone. Alright, I have a Kroxa in my hand. Can I survive this? I don't think so. I need to find a Claim the Firstborn. I don't know where those are. They should be in my deck, but they, for some odd reason, just aren't. And I did that out of order blocks, but whatever. So I'm taking 9 this turn, I go to 1. Or I can gain 3 more life, actually. Can I afford to take the... I need to find Claim the Firstborn right now off the top. Please, deck. Off the top. Alright. Gain some life back from that. Oh, a mountain? Come on. Ah, I didn't want a mountain. That's GG's. GG's. Good game. I will keep this... I mean, I will go first. I will keep this hand. I will play this Temple, and... Yeah, I'll keep Mayhem Devil, why not? I guess I pass, right? I want to save the Fabled Passage for after I play Mayhem Devil. Does this resolve? Oh, it does. What are they playing? They have a blue? Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Does this resolve? It does. Okay, we gotta set a stop. Keep making this mistake. Like where we just keep accidentally forgetting to put a stop for Kroxa. Sure. They quenched. That's okay with me. Just need to draw a land here. Alright, they're playing some kind of counterspell heavy deck, sure. If they sack that, I get to deal the damage to them. What is their deck? It's blue and black. Very obviously, but... Alright, so I get to resolve 1 spell this turn, huh? Well, I guess if there's a spell I want to resolve, it's this one. Do I need a zombie for this? Do I really need a zombie for this? Whatever. I'll eat the Kroxa. This gets me value. Get the Kroxa. I have other Kroxas in my deck anyways. Alright, I guess we'll fetch. Go ahead and ping the opponent here. Get another red source so we can play Kroxa at some point. Let's mill Creeping Chill. Mill the Chill. Come on, mill the Chill. We did not mill the Chill. Alright. Get another zombie. Go to combat. Alright, so I guess we'll sacrifice the Mayhem Devil, ping the opponent down, fizzle that spell. Let's go ahead and play another copy of... Oh, boy. And then play the oven, pass to the opponent. At any point here, we can just bring back the cat, wait until the end of their turn so we don't get caught out by something like a board wiper or anything like that. Oh, nice. So the opponent's just blue-black control. Very cool. And it looks like we take this game. Now, I have to assume they're going to bring in things like Ashiok and stuff like that, right? So, probably Agonizing Remorse, probably Duress. Claim the Firstborn will do actually nothing in this matchup, so I might want to even keep in a few more Creeping Chills. Okay, I will keep this hand. On the draw, this will be good. Hopefully. My turn? I'm going to just play cat now, get some early damage in. Hold one cat out. Maybe they have something to exile it. I don't know. I don't want to play into Cry the Carnarium here, though. Whoa, I didn't have oven? Weird. I always thought I would draw it immediately. I guess I'll keep that on top. We're not playing into Cry once again. So we'll play Mayhem Devil next turn, sure. And if they choose to kill my cat, then sure, whatever. That's fine. I don't know how they'd kill it, though, with 2 mana in colorless black. I guess they could have some spells, sure. But I don't know why they'd kill it now. Yeah, not going to play another cat into this. That's just a bad idea. Now, if they play Ashiok, we'll have to obviously swing in and kill it. Oh, whoa. What is this? I guess we pass, right? Alright. They kill my Mayhem Devil. You got it. So it's like blue-black mid-range? That's pretty rad. I think they might have Quench. I'm like pretty sure they do. You don't play 1, right? You definitely play like 4 or something like that. I mean, like, they could randomly, if they just had a singleton Quench, that'd be very weird. But yeah, I just can't see that happening. Alright, Notion Rain, so that means I can actually resolve something now. I guess I don't have to worry about Cry the Carnarium as much, right? They chose to draw the 2 on top. So it's land something else. They can surveil again. That's perfect. Can we outrace? I think we can outrace them, actually. This will be just fine. Okay. This is sweet, though. The opponent's playing, like, yeah, like blue-black mid-range. I think that's really cool. Drown in the Lock. Alright, well, that's a magic card. Alright, I guess we'll play another cat. Pass to the opponent. Oh, I wanted that. Alright. Well, good news, I can bring it back, but I don't know if I want to bring that or the Phoenix back. Ah, this eats more cards. This gets quenched. Woe Strider gets quenched. Spell Queller does do some work, but yeah, you know, I'm just doing this instead. Does this happen? Let's find out. It makes it so that they can't, like, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, what is that? Well, I was not prepared for that. You got it. I guess I'll play Creeping Chill. Try to burn them down. Deny the Divine won't work on this, but... Alright, I'll pay it. Do they have another one? Okay, cool. So they have a stack of quenches. That makes sense. Just need to draw... Oh, boy. Okay, that needs to either A, get answered, or we need to kill them right now. Like, right now. Oh boy, how do I get around this little bit of a pickle that I'm in right now? So Triton will block the Brineborn, force the removal spell out of their hand, I guess. Please don't have a Drown in the Lock here. Please don't have a Drown in the Lock. So how do I beat this blue-black Flyers deck? Good news that they feel my, oh boy. Make me discard my land, that's cool. A lot of flying. Alright, so what do they get off the top of my deck? Whatever they get, though, they do fuel my Woe Strider, right? I will be able to play Woe Strider next turn, which is pretty nice. Alright, cool. So I have Kroxa. Sack the cat. I'll ping this down. Get rid of Thief of Sanity. Sure. You have an oven, my friend. You have an oven. I guess since they're tapped out, may as well just resolve as many things as I can. And I'll go ahead and exile this oven, land, Creeping Chill, Rankle. Play Kroxa, pass back to the opponent. See how they feel about this. So they have no cards. And anytime they sack anything, they actually lose another health thanks to Mayhem Devil. So I kind of think that attack there just worked out perfectly for us. Blue-black tempo counterspell. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that is not as sweet. All right, cool. I don't want that anyways. Oh, definitely make us draw a card. Definitely make us draw a card. I mean, huh. If I could find Creeping Shield, that's a good one. I guess no modes? Sure. Oh, nice. Okay, that's GG's. We have the Woe Strider. We have 5 cards here. Actually, no, that's GG's one way or the other, right? No, that's not. It's not. I could decline it, though. Decline, yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and just cast this. And that's GG's. And so that concludes our video. We went a total of 5-1. So the deck did perform quite well. We were able to take advantage of the sacrificing, constantly playing Kroxa. I feel like the deck's actually just pretty good, right? Like it's actually fun to play. The only thing here is maybe we could get a little bit more removal, or maybe go up a 4th, claim the Firstborn. As we saw that we had a mirror match. I do like the idea of playing something like a Bone Crusher Giant, so I could play Stomp with it, give us more burn. And yeah, like I did enjoy the Creeping Chills. Of course, it felt bad when you drew them, so that one's a little bit more on the memey side. But it is a fun card to have, and it pairs quite well and with the Mire Tritons and all of that, and Temerit Calls the Dead when we mill. So it's fun. You can definitely throw it in there, but if not, maybe you can drop the Creeping Chills for some more burn. But if not, I like that. Either way, I think the deck was a blast. Maybe a little bit more tweaking on the sideboard for a bit more removal. Maybe some Ashioks. There we go. Ashiok, Dream Render would be perfect. So anyways, thanks for watching another episode of Fish 5-0. As always, I do appreciate you all coming back, watching the content. And as always, if you like the content we make here, feel free to leave a like and a sub. And as always, hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. On that, it's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.